What we are doing today is we're talking about, can affiliate marketing actually work? Can it actually be easy, and can it be profitable where you don't feel like this is my favorite thing about affiliate marketing. If you don't know who I am, my name is Martha Krejci. That's how you pronounce all of those consonants together in one place. My job is to make sure that families don't struggle. That's my main operative, right? But whenever we talk about affiliate marketing, I think the most important thing to note is the fact that you don't have to have a business. Like, whenever people talk about making money from home, it's either you work for another company or you have to start your own business, and there's this whole uphill thing with starting your own business. But I have Rebecca on here in case you're like, who's with Martha? I have Rebecca on here. She is like one of my favorites, you guys. She is in AMU, which is my training where I teach you guys how to do affiliate marketing in a way that isn't skeezy weird and really even difficult, quite frankly. And Rebecca, tell me what life was like, I suppose, before you started doing, before you started AMU, what was it like trying to make money and that sort of thing?
So, funny enough, I have been an Amazon affiliate for 6 years.
Oh,
Six
shut
years.
up.
Yes. And honestly, the only reason I think I've never been kicked out is because I made like the smallest amount back in 2016, and I forgot to put in my payment information of how to actually get paid. And so like they couldn't kick me out because honestly, I should have been kicked out by now because I wasn't being profitable.
They
And
owed you money, so they couldn't kick you out. Like,
probably
there's a hack right there. Just make sure they owe you money.
that's right. And I was like trying to do this affiliate thing. I've been collecting affiliate sites forever, but I've never known like what to do with them.
Yeah.
And been trying to just get my brand and my business off the ground. And you go on Instagram and you see all these amazing like influencers, and you're like, man, if I've got to get my life together before doing that, how am I going to do this? I don't know if you know this right now. I'm in my pajamas, full
I love
on,
it.
baby on my hip, dry shampoo, yesterday's makeup. And
Yesterday's makeup right here too. I just had somebody else blow out my hair, so that's the only reason I look halfway decent.
and I'm not even all the way through AMU yet. I'm on like module 7, and with the steps that you give in AMU, this is monkey see, monkey do. I am literally rocking this with a baby on my hip and being profitable now. Like,
Oh,
now Amazon's not going to kick me out because like, oh, I'm actually being profitable. On top of that, what do we want as moms? To get paid to make memories with our kids. I don't want to sacrifice time with my away from my children to do this thing. I want to do this with them. And so I actually became affiliates with her play gym, with the smoothies that I drink every morning as a busy mom. I don't have time to have breakfast. So I went and asked to be an affiliate with one of my favorite yoursuper.com, and they accept like I think it's like 26 or 36% of applicants, and they're like, boom, yeah, you're in. And so now what do? I share my hot mess life
yeah.
on social media, and people are like, oh, hey, what's that? They're asking for affiliate links in an authentic way, and that's what you teach us. It's awesome.
Yes. You guys, that's so I have so many speaking gigs lined up right now to even speak to massive influencer. One of them I can't say yet, but will be revealed this week, to like massive influencers about affiliate marketing. Because you guys, if you search affiliate marketing online, like, brace yourself and maybe just give yourself a hug a little bit, because it's going to get weird out there. And it gets real skeezy, real weird, real like slimy. And that's how people think of affiliate marketing. They don't do it. So the way that I teach you guys to do it is a way that's so natural to you, right? Like what Rebecca is saying, you literally just live your life. And the way that I love to do it on my own, and I see Rebecca doing it too, is we kind of live, our mission. And we live what sets our soul on fire, instead of that just being man, it would be cool if I could do this and I could talk about this and I could just make money doing that. Instead of even having to sell your own stuff, all you do is you help your people through a thing that I mean, it like with the smoothies. Okay, I don't have time for breakfast. Here's what I'm doing. And all the moms cheered, right? Because they're like, me either. And that really is what it's about, you guys. But there's tactics and strategies for the long game. So there's the short game that's social media, and then there's the long game legacy play. And those are the videos that maybe you have or haven't gotten to yet because they're near the end. So in AMU, you guys, I front load the content with actionable make money right now stuff. We hit the ground running quick. And then I move into the legacy play, which is where you make passive income that you can then pass down to your kids. So that's the extent of AMU, just so you guys know. And just also a heads up, because I can't not say this, if you get AMU within the next couple of weeks, you're gonna get the first, as I record this right now, you're gonna get the first 6 months, man, that feels like a long time, it is. The first 6 months of my membership that's coming live, you're gonna get that for free, okay? And the value of that's like 401 or something. So it's already over, you're already getting, you got a return just by not even, by just buying it, you have a return. But just so you guys know, that membership, I'm literally going to be teaching you how to make your first $1,000. And then it's going to be, okay, so we're going to do a ladder format. It's going to be $0 to $1,000. If you're there, you do this. $1,000 to $3,000 a month, do this. $3,000 to $5,000 a month, do this. We are moving up through the ranks, and I have freaking teachers and influencers coming alongside me that are going to be teaching you guys. It's stupid. It's just stupid. So anyway, I don't know why I just went off on a rant about that. So what surprised you the most? Because you've been an affiliate for Amazon for 6 years. So what surprised you the most about this switch in the way that you are sharing your links?
Honestly, I think it's just the fact that before watching influence, I felt like I had to have it all together. I felt like I had to look the part. Everything had to be aesthetically pleasing. It's like when you come to Jesus, you're like, oh, do I have to have my act together? No, come as you are.
Right.
And I have actually been in the background of doing social media marketing for a long time and making these aesthetically pleasing things. And you know what? That's great and it's fun. And we like to look at the pretty things, but I want to know, can I do this for real? And so I do half of my talks in my pajamas, totally messy, because moms relate to that. We want to know, do I have to have my act all together? And the answer is no, you don't.
Yes.
And so I was in my own way thinking, man, I've got to look the part. I have to have X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, eat the hair.
Yeah,
And you teach us you really don't. Be authentic, be you. And when you come off as buy my thing, buy my thing, buy my thing, it's so gross. And you can feel it. You can see it all over social media. And you do it in such an authentic way. We're tired.
She's so cute.
And you teach that. And so I think that was the biggest difference is once I got over feeling like I had to have it all together and just being hey, this is me, this is what I do.
Yeah.
Like I said, people ask me all the time now for where did you get that? Do you have a link? And it's just such a big difference from me being hey, here's this thing. And they're hey, can I have the link to that thing?
Yes. And here's the deal, guys. First of all, people would rather buy from you or buy from your link if you look less put together. That's the thing, is more polished does not win. More polished is actually, here's can I let you in on a secret, everybody that's watching right now? The people that appear to have their stuff together are actually likely not financially where you think they are. Just a heads up. Because when things are so polished, People don't want that. They don't gravitate to that. They just really don't, unless what the person is selling is just like the offer is just you feel stupid for not buying it. But for most people, that's not the case. And so all they're doing is shooting themselves in the foot, because it's very clear that, well, I mean, we know nobody's perfect. And so when we look at that stuff, we're kind of maybe even in the back of our mind a little bit miffed at like, why are you even showing up that way? Like, don't do that. Just be real, please, you know? And so I'll show like my messy house, and sometimes it's clean, but that's because of Olga. It's not because of me. But I'll show pictures of my messy house with stuff. Like, I've got stuff going on back here. It's, you know, and it's not like to uber mess. Don't message me and be like, Martha, it's not messy. It's a little bit. Okay, just bear with me. Like I said, there's Olga, and she cleans me up afterward. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is the more real that we can be, the more less filtered, if we start taking pictures with less filters, you know what I'm saying? Let's show our pores. Let's show our wrinkles. Let's be real. Who gives a rip, guys? We can't connect with other human beings if we're not going to be real. Candy said, you're amazing. I posted my first ever post yesterday on Facebook on product I used for 9 years, and within a few minutes already had some sales through Amazon. That's it, guys. And also for those of you that are also in network marketing, if you've been trying to make your network marketing thing work, AMU, if you use this strategy, it will work for network marketing. It will. You just have to use the strategy. It'll work just the same. So what would you say to people that are on the fence, Rebecca, and then we'll pop out of here because I think we've already gotten I've gotten long-winded, not you. But what would you say to people that are on the fence that are like, maybe, is it really going to be good? Whatever people think.
Oh, seriously, just do it. I mean, within the first 7 modules, I'm already making sales and being profitable. I mean, right off the get-go, you don't even have to finish the course to be profitable.
Which is great because most people don't finish courses.
Right. Who has time for that, Martha? No, just kidding.
No, I get it. And that's why I make the videos so doggone short for you guys too, because I know.
Seriously. Bite-sized pieces. That is the other thing is while breastfeeding, I'm watching videos. It's just like you can do it while going to the bathroom, moms. Like if you don't have 5 kids outside your bathroom, screaming to get in.
I want that sound bite. You can do it while going. That's going on a sales page somewhere. Someone said, "Do I need a website?" No, you don't need a website. It'll be helpful. Oh, Rebecca doesn't even have a website. There it is.
Now I'm in the middle of like making my website, and I don't even have one, and I'm doing the thing.
Boom. There it is. There it is. Tammy said, I love the bite-sized videos. Thank you. Heck yeah. Listen, the way that I teach you guys, and then I'm going to get out of here, the way that I teach you guys is the way that I consume content. And I see myself as the average of most people in that I get excited about things and I really want to learn something, but then I see a long video and I'm like, but not right now because I don't have that time to commit to it, right? Got a kid running around the house, like she's asking me every 2 seconds to do something, which is great, but also like it breaks focus, right? So I can't focus on something for 40 minutes. So 5 minutes, 10 minutes, yes, I can do that and I can commit to that. So that's how I teach you guys too. So Rebecca, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate you. I love seeing your posts.
Thanks for having me.
If you're not following Rebecca, make sure that you do. Do you want to tell them like where to follow you on social media? Just tell them your name.
Create Your Beautiful.
Oof.
So it's create_your_beautiful on Instagram, or Create Your Beautiful on Facebook.
There it is, guys. There it is. Let's support each other. Love you guys. See you later. Bye-bye.